Hello guys and welcome to the 5th episode of our career mode series. Today we have a match against Latina home, thankfully, I believe. Is it? Yes it is. On world class as always, 4 minutes a half. Obviously want to get through this series fairly quickly, otherwise 6 minutes would be quite boring. And they got off to a good start actually. Poor defending from me, don't know what that was. How they didn't score I have no idea. The post helped us out there and he pretty much missed an open goal. Good tackle there, and Puero plays the ball to Pasquato down the wing. Lovely over the top ball here to Kogu, our striker up front, and he smashes that into the back of the net to put us 1-0 ahead. And if you're struggling for a top quality striker in a fairly low league, look no further than Kogu, who is a great player. I absolutely love him. He's amazing on career mode and he's got good potential. Great passing here, sets Raimondi through. Tries to play the ball back in, but it falls to Musachi, who fires a shot, and it is saved by the keeper. But we do have a corner, and this was the match I really got used to the team. I thought the passing wise, the team is really coming together, and Florenzi with an absolute screamer of a shot from outside the area. A great goal there to put us 2-0 up. And Florenzi is an amazing player. Obviously he took up a lot of our wages, but yeah, he's a great player. And then Pasquato, lovely left foot finish. Great shot. He's got 70 goals this season, up there with Kogu, our striker. Both of them are amazing, as well as Raimondi up front. I really like the front three in this team. And then Ampuero, good defence there. It's fairly late in the match. Good passing here, great counter attack. Raimondi sets Kogu through on goal. He is away with his magnificent pace, 1-on-1 with the keeper. He does slot that home, and he becomes our top scorer with 8 league goals this season. So great result there, well-deserved win, and that will keep us fairly close to Palermo, who they won 1-0, so they're still at the top of the table. We're in second, a point behind them, and that's probably what it's going to be like for a lot of the season until we actually come to play Palermo, and we will be targeting wins in those games to get above them in the table. And now we have a big match against Torino in the Cup. Torino, very nice team on career mode. I actually was considering going as Torino, but I wanted to do a Serie B side, so obviously go with Padua, everyone's main choice. Obviously not, but yeah, Torino, they got Churchy and Immobile, and they got D'Ambrosio, I think they have. But a cup match away at Torino, this is going to be a very tough game to play, and it was actually a really entertaining game in the end. Using Raimondi out wide with the pace, gets the ball in, but the keeper just about gets there, and they have a very good team, and they did take the lead. Good first time finish here from Meggiorini. He's a great player. His inform last year on FIFA 13 was amazing. And then shortly before half time, Pasquato running at the defence with his pace, looking for players. He goes back inside to Musachi, our centre midfielder, to Florenzi, back inside to Kogu, but it does get cut out. And I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens here. Sorry guys. 1 minute added time. Osuji with a tackle there. We're not going to be able to attack before half time, unfortunately. Osuji does get that ball away. And the first half, I thought maybe we could have got a goal from that. They were up 1-0 at the break. Obviously, very good side, Torino. We've only had one shot on target, but so did they. So it was an even game, and we started the second half really brightly. We have Musashi here, great ball out wide to Kogu, although I wish that was Raimondi, because you want Kogu in the box. Passes it back to Raimondi, but the Torino defence clears. But I was getting a lot more into this game. The passing was better. We were looking a lot more dangerous up front, and the front three were putting pressure on the Torino side, as you can see here. Trying to defend in world class on career mode is hard, especially against these top teams. And you can even see Pasquato there trying to get back. He does win the ball, pass it inside to Florenzi. Quick counter-attacking play here, out wide to Pasquato. He's got the pace on the Torino defence, gets the ball into the box. Lovely ball, Kogu, great header into the back of the net. We're drawing 1-1. He scored 9 goals so far this season in all competitions, and we really did have our tails up here, and we started to attack a lot more. Great ball out wide to Raimondi. We see that every single match. Tries to get a ball in, but unfortunately we couldn't get a ball in there. And then Torino on the attack here, but Benedetti the young defender, with an interception to Asoji. Great ball to Raimondi, and he does exactly what he did in the first match of the cup against Genoa. He scores a late winner against Torino this time. A lovely right foot finish into the bottom left corner. Is pretty much deja vu. I was so happy that went in, and we won that game. It was much improved second half. Raimondi with the winning goal, and that means we advance to the next stage of the cup. We've beat 2 Serie A teams so far this season in the cup already, which is brilliant because that's really promising for next season as well. If we do make it into Serie A, that we can compete against these teams. Obviously, we haven't come up against the likes of Juventus or Milan yet, but we seem to be doing fine against the lower teams in the Serie A. And we got tournament prize money of just over 60,000, which is good because that can be added to our transfer funds. And hopefully we can use that in the winter transfer window to buy some players. Now we have a match against Novara. In the back to the Serie B, we're still 1 point behind Palermo. As you can see, the scout is looking at players still left backs and centre mids, and we decided to sim this match against Novara, who, well, they haven't lost in 3 games, possibly even more than that. One of their players, Lodi, I believe he's their centre back by the looks of that formation, does get a yellow card, but Umbakogu, our striker, is on hand to put us ahead after 30 minutes. And Pasquato, again, another goal for him, puts us 2-0 ahead. And you can see the other results, bottom right hand side. Palermo were currently winning 2-1 against Carpi, and I believe they won. We beat Novara 2-1. They did pull a goal back towards the end of that match. And Palermo, did they win? Yes, they did. They won. Of course they did. So we're still 1 point behind Palermo. We're still in second, and we are actually 9 points ahead of La Spezia, who are our next opponents, and are obviously top of the table. Well, not top of the table. Top end of the table clash. We got to play this match, and they don't have many players I know of. They have Sansovini. And I believe it was actually Sansovini who did score for them. They did take the lead, I believe. Good tackle there, but they somehow managed to work the ball out wide, get a ball back in. And look at that, 66% possession. We can't even get the ball off them. Very, very hard to get the ball off them. I'm trying my best. Look at this. They're keeping the ball so well. That's just what happens when you're playing at this difficulty. And that's really why I didn't want to be playing at a higher difficulty. I mean, on Legendary, that'd be really, really hard. I think they got to go back before half time. Maybe they didn't, but there's 2 minutes added time. Did they get a goal? I recorded this like last week, so I don't know. No, they didn't get a goal. They didn't get a goal before half time. That was a bit of a letdown, or maybe that was good for us because it's still 0-0. But yeah, we were really under the cosh in that first half. As you can see, 67% possession for La Spezia. So I decided we need a lot more possession. Started getting the pass and play back in. And once we actually have the ball, we are actually, a good team. Umbakogu takes a shot here. Does get deflected. Blocked even. But Florenzi is on hand to score. Bit of a lucky goal. I'm surprised he's actually onside in the 77th minute. Really good time to score. And still passing the ball about, trying to make our way through their defence. And Umbakogu, good ball out wide to Raimondi, gets it back in, and Osuji's there. He scores a good header late on in the 87th minute to give us a 2-0 lead, and that obviously does mean we've won this match, which is really, really good because that puts a 12-point gap between us and La Spezia. So judging by the stats, we had a lot more chances. We had 6 shots with 5 on target, scoring 2 goals. Did Palermo win? No, they drew, which means we are actually top of the Serie B by 1 point or 2 points. It is 1 point. We got 42 points, and Palermo are in second as they have 41 points. But thanks for watching this episode, guys. I hope you have a good day, and check out my other content and the other videos in this series. Goodbye.